My review is of the Mikrotik CRS125-24G-1S-2HnD-IN cloud router gigabit switch, but it is also a review of all the family of Mikrotik CRS125 devices as they use the same system on chip and router OS firmware. CRS in Mikrotik is cloud router switch, 125 is the family within this designation, 24G refers to devices with 24 gigabit Ethernet ports, 1S means one serial port, etc. All CRS125 are the same product, just with a different case or with a built-in Wi-Fi card. While these are listed by the manufacturer as switches, and can run as very smart Layer 3 switches, with some Layer 7 firewall capability, they are also very capable routers. Use as switch or router is a customer decision. That these can be used as smart switches reflects their relatively low cost, approximately $200 US when I purchased mine. The price may fluctuate here on Amazon. Manufacturer suggested retail is $209 at the time of this review. The cases are white, made of thin metal, without a fan inside, but run to the touch at ambient indoor room temperatures of about 70-72 F, no hot exterior hot spots. My review is in early 2014, and as such reflects my perception of relative value, features, and prices at this time. The CRS125-24G family offers 24 managed gigabit ports and is a very good value. Mikrotik, it is based in Latvia, a former European Soviet state. Mikrotik is not US-centric, the English support forums do not really welcome people with very little network understanding. If you are having difficulty configuring your device, and do not understand Linux firewalls, the online community may not be very helpful. Router OS is the trademarked Linux-based firmware which is found inside almost all Mikrotik smart devices. My CRS125 shipped with Router OS 6.05, and was easy to upgrade to 6.10. Router OS 6 is based on Linux 3.3.5. It has some proprietary extensions and modifications. Mikrotik has been accused by some of being in violation of GNU, as Router OS source code and modified Linux source code does not seem easily available or complete. Linux developers will not be able to run, or not easily run, their own Linux extensions or modify Router OS significantly. Router OS has support for VLAN, SMB2, EOIP, GRE tunnel, DHCP, EOIP, PPP, BO, PPTP, L2TP, SSTP, OpenVPN, Radius Client, a general accounting interface, traffic monitoring of all sorts, graphing, and long laundry list of additional features. Of the preceding where possible many functions can be performed as client, server or relay where appropriate. Documentation for this router is excellent, and can be found on the Mikrotik wiki. Is a well-evolved, feature-rich product which presents a well-honed and integrated network management solution to users. It is possible to install DDWRT and OpenWRT on most Router OS products, and seems possible on the CRS125 series. Often installing OpenLinux firmware on a router provides a lot of advantages on most low-cost home, small office network appliances. As a personal rule, installation of DDWRT, OpenWRT didn't require much thought. The advantages over existing firmware were always so substantial that any loss of a proprietary feature was irrelevant. My rule is now changed, as on Mikrotik devices, most open-source products do not substantially improve upon Router OS capability, though it may be easier to have a well-understood interface. Router OS is not as open as other firmwares, but is very well documented. It has a well-honed interface, and seems to bundle more features than most open-source packages. Click link in description for more reviews.